For Qasim and his family, all internally displaced Yazidis, returning home wouldn't even begin to help.
If my family isn't there, I don't have the heart to return to Sinjar because my heart is broken. It's like an open wound that salt was poured into.
Qasim shows us a picture of his oldest son, Khalid, whom ISIL kidnapped after storming Sinjar in August 2014. His daughter, daughter-in-law, and grandson were also taken. Written on every face inside this tent are stories of unrelenting pain, unbearable loss. Qasim's sister-in-law, Koze, had two of her children kidnapped, 14-year-old Hanan and 3-year-old Mahir. She has no idea if they're alive or dead.
How can we go back? We can never go back. I can't sleep a single moment at night thinking of them.
At the Bajat Kindal camp in Dahuk, Iraq, many have become accustomed to living in a kind of purgatory. Children, women, and men steel against the bitter cold with a knowledge that worsening weather, as bad as it may be, is nothing compared to the hell they've lived through in the past year and a half. Another sad reality for the approximately 12,000 Yazidis here is that while many of them would actually like to return home, they can't. Neighboring Sinjar, while cleared of ISIL 2 months ago by Kurdish Peshmerga fighters, is still off limits to the Yazidis who do want to go back. Everywhere you look, ruin. Brigadier Serwan Barzani tells me they can't allow Yazidis to return until Mosul is also cleared of ISIL. And there's no telling when Iraqi forces will be able to accomplish that. But there's another reason, too.
And the big problem for them is they destroyed all the houses, there is no buildings. They destroyed it completely. Everywhere they starting to bombing all the buildings, all the houses, so this is one of the challenge and the difficulties for them. There is no place to live in.
But for Qasim, none of that makes a difference. His family's house in Sinjar is also destroyed. But even if it were still standing, without the rest of his family, he'd never consider it a home again. Mohammed Jamjoom, Al Jazeera, at the Bajat Kindal camp in Dahuk, Iraq.